They're tiny, they're jumpy, and they're out for blood. No, it's not a horror movie. It's fleas. If you're not careful, these little suckers will turn your dog into an all-you-can-eat buffet. But don't worry, I've got the secrets to stop them in their tracks. So stay tuned because we're about to make those fleas flee.
Ain't even gotta ask, relax. You're rolling with the #1 mobile vet.
I'm Dr. Shermaine, and I'm the owner of Royal Paws and Purrs Mobile Veterinary Services here in the Atlanta area. I've been a veterinarian for the past 10 years, and since I started my own practice in 2019, I've helped over 2,000 pets and pet owners, and now I'm here to help you. So, let's get into it. Most pet parents think fleas are just an itchy inconvenience, but here's what they don't know. Fleas can actually make your dog really sick. They aren't just biting your pet, but they can actually transmit life-threatening diseases, cause allergic reactions, and even lead to anemia. So today, we're going beyond the itch. We're talking about the real dangers of fleas and how to protect your pet the right way. So let's break down the real threats that they pose. So first, we have flea allergy dermatitis. So some dogs are actually allergic to flea saliva. That means just even one flea bite can actually trigger intense itching, hair loss, and even painful skin infection. And then we have the infamous tapeworm infections. So fleas actually carry tapeworm larvae, and when your dog accidentally swallows a flea while grooming itself, biting at its skin, licking its fur, that larva actually grows into tapeworms in their intestines. Pretty gross, right? And then we have anemia. So fleas actually feed on your pet's blood. And in really severe infestations, especially in puppies or senior dogs, this can lead to anemia. And you'll see weakness, pale gums, and you can even see some life-threatening conditions if it's left untreated. And then we have Bartonella, also known as cat scratch fever. So this bacteria is spread by fleas, and it can cause fever, joint pain, and even swollen lymph nodes. And last but definitely not least, we have mycoplasma infection. So some fleas carry bacteria that can actually attack the red blood cells, and this leads to severe infections that weaken your dog's immune system. Not sure if your dog has fleas? Well, here's a few tips on how you can tell. First, you may see some itching and scratching. So constant scratching, biting, or licking, especially around the tail, belly, and paws. And then you may see some flea dirt. So if you lift up your pet's fur and it looks like there's black specks of dirt, then that's most likely some flea poop. And then if you lift up the fur and you actually see visible fleas, so if you don't know what they look like, fleas are tiny, brown, and they scurry and they can jump pretty fast. So check your dog's belly and armpits where the fleas love to hide, as well as at the base of the tail. And then you may also see some hair loss, red or irritated skin, especially on the lower back and the tail base. So now that we know how to identify if your pet has fleas, and we know the dangers of fleas, let's talk about how to treat and prevent fleas the right way. So there's several different flea treatments that are out here on the market today. So I'm just going to go through a few of my favorite and the most common ones. So you have fast-acting oral medications, and these can be pills such as Capstar, and they actually start killing fleas in 30 minutes and work great for quick relief. And then you have prescription flea preventatives such as Bravecto, NexGard, Simparica, and Credelio. And they work from the inside out, and they kill fleas before they can lay eggs. And then there are also some topical treatments. So products like Advantage 2 or Revolution are applied to the skin, and they protect for 30 days. And then you also have flea shampoos or flea dips. Those are pretty temporary, but they can be very helpful in severe infestations. So another thing that can help you get rid of your fleas is cleaning your home. You must clean your home in order to stop the flea cycle. So some of the things that you must do, you need to vacuum everything. So the carpets, the floors, the furniture, and even your pet's favorite sleeping spots. You also want to wash all the bedding. Wash it in hot water. This includes your pet's bed and even your own sheets if your dog sleeps with you. And then you're going to want to treat your home. So fleas lay eggs in your house, not just on your pet. So use vet-approved flea sprays or call an exterminator if needed. After vacuuming your floors and your carpet and your furniture, definitely make sure you dump the vacuum cleaner outside, because you don't want those fleas to harbor inside the vacuum cleaner, and then once they hatch, then they'll just hop right back out the vacuum cleaner and you're never getting rid of that flea cycle. So there is a myth that you can stop flea prevention in the wintertime. Well, I'm here to tell you, do not stop your flea prevention in the winter. Because here's the problem. Fleas can still survive indoors year-round. And if you wait until you see fleas, you're already dealing with an infestation. So the key to getting rid of fleas and keeping them gone indefinitely, prevention. Prevention is easier and cheaper than treatment. So monthly flea prevention is not optional. It's essential. So fleas aren't just a nuisance. They can seriously harm your dog. But now you know the signs, you know the risks, and the best ways to protect your furry friend. So tell me in the comments, which flea prevention do you use? And if you found this video helpful, hit that like button, subscribe for more pet health tips, and let's keep our pets happy, healthy, and flea-free.
Need a service for your pet? Royal Paws is the best. It don't matter where you are, we'll pull up where you at. We treat them like royalty, you ain't even gotta